Alien being one of the iconic horror sci-fi creatures of all time is finally coming to Dead by Daylight. This monster has a lot of interesting potential on how you can play in this game. The alien, or also known as the xenomorph, is supposed to be the perfect killing machine, with acid blood, durable skin, and razor-sharp claws, even with a long, sharp tail to slit your throat. The xenomorph works under its queen, which controls her children under a hive mind, telling them what to do and giving them out orders. But one thing that will kind of throw me off is an alien putting survivors on hooks. The entity, the one who would be possibly controlling them, or influence the xenomorph to put him on hooks, can be telling them to do that, and you know, that kind of throws me off a little bit because it seems unnatural and out of character to me, unless this killer would be the first to introduce a new hooking mechanic that can kind of change up the game. A while back I made a video called the 10 killers that should be in Dead by Daylight, which you guys should check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. The xenomorph was on that list, and I mentioned in that video, instead of the xenomorph hooking survivors, they can probably come up with a new hooking system. The xenomorph could probably plaster the survivors on the walls, preparing them to be hosts for facehuggers. Remember those things, those giant spider things that would jump on your face and then just grab onto you, and then planting an alien embryo into your body that would later bust out through your chest? I think that would be a pretty cool method of a new sacrifice system in the game, and especially it would change a lot of stuff in Dead by Daylight. So this is how I would like introduce it to the thing. With the first stage, the survivor just being plastered on the wall with the facehugger egg right in front of the survivor preparing to open. On the second stage of Hook, the facehugger could be already outside of its egg and try to jump on the survivor's face, but by luck or chance the survivor could be had a hand free and try to catch itself from the facehugger from trying to attach his face and try to use it as a harvest system. And you can use that as a struggle mechanic in the game where you hit the skill checks to try to avoid the facehugger getting closer and closer to your face, preventing you being harvested and being killed off in the end of the game, or become a host for a new xenomorph. But I'm not trying to say where if a survivor dies from a facehugger and gets sacrificed that another xenomorph would come in and help you out. That would be pretty hard and kind of be unfair. That's not what I'm trying to imply, but it just kind of shows like they're dead, and you could probably show like the chest burster popping out after like kind of cool detail that you guys can do. That would be my change up to the hooking system to make the alien pop out even more and stand out way more than just a basic killer.
Mom, Dad, Brian's talking crap about you guys to Stewie.
What? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He said we're a bunch of basic bitches. It's kind of true, yo.
That would just randomly just hook you and put you there as a sacrifice for the entity. I would say this would be a very game changing for Dead by Daylight. I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I talking out my ass, or this sounds like a cool idea that they can add to Dead by Daylight? You know, to spice things up, make it more interesting, like Pyramid Head. I think Pyramid Head was a good idea with the whole steel cage system that they had. But yeah, and plus, don't ask me about powers, because I don't know what the alien could do. It can either spit acid or use its tail as its power, or even use facehuggers as its power. This is so much potential that they can do with Alien, and I just think he's going to be a really fun character to play in this game. And I can't wait to also play as Ellen Ripley. I would like to thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope you guys subscribe and hit that like button. It would really help me out a lot, trying to boost my algorithm up. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. Goodbye.